So as many of you know and participated in, I made a video called Hair Loss Vote, Current Hairstyle versus Buzz Cut, which is better. And you voted. And as I privately predicted, about half of you said, you know what, Nick, that hairstyle really works for you. You look good with that hair. Keep it going. I like it. The other half predictably said, buzz it off. Number 1.5 guard, buzz it off like you used to. Going on 3 years ago, Nick. Go back to what you used to. Now, here's my theory. My theory is that people voted the way that they automatically believe in their own system. And I've gone over this many times. It's very important as someone who is balding or think they might be balding that you decide which camp you're in. You're either like me, a balding advocate who is okay with watching himself bald over the course of his life. And when he loses enough hair, for me, which is Norwood 4, when I get there, I'll start shaving it or buzzing it off. I'm a balding advocate. I'm just saying, let's let it happen. It's natural, it's normal, it's in my DNA. That's what's called a balding advocate. Robert invented that term. I invented the opposite of that term, which is hair loss helper. That's someone who says, you know what, this is almost 2018. We've got options now. We don't have to go bald. We can get a hair transplant. We can take drugs like Propecia, and we can slow down or stop or maintain the hair loss. We can even go get the tattoo pigment thing and make it look like we've got hair and then just shave it or whatever and keep it short to give the illusion, kind of like women have, like older women you'll see that have the tattooed makeup. Okay, same thing. But either you're like me and you're like, okay, just let it happen, or you're a hair loss helper and you're trying to stop it. What my theory is, people voted according to which camp they're in. So for those of you who said, Nick, just buzz it off, you're more of the balding advocate. The ones who said, you know what, Nick, keep the hair, it looks good, you're more likely to be in favor of, for yourself, getting a hair transplant or Propecia if you start truly experiencing hair loss. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. And ultimately, I guess my motivation is this whole thing. I made a video talking about, you know, am I an average looking guy, and try to rate me on that. The reason I'm doing that is I'm wondering, if you take an arguably average looking guy, can you make him better looking with the shaved head or buzzed, or does he remain better looking than average by having the hair? If he's average to begin with, which makes him better or worse, or ultimately does it depend on whoever I'm asking? I have a feeling it depends on how. I have a feeling that always half people will like me better with a shaved head no matter what, and half will like me better with hair no matter what. And that privately is what pushes me to one side or the other of average. The guys who want me to buzz my hair would probably rate me more like a 4, the lower side of average, until I buzz my hair off. And the guys who like my hair, if I were to buzz it off, they would knock me down to a 4, saying you're slightly below average now because you don't have hair. That's my belief system. Prove me wrong, please, and please let me know what you think in the comments. But I just think that people are voting according to the belief system, according to the camp that they already identify with, and that is how they would see an average looking guy become either better looking or less attractive on the scale. Tell me your thoughts on this. I really want to sort this out, because I just want to know more about, when you take an average looking guy, can he actually become better looking by you actually taking his hair away, or does he remain better looking by having the hair? There's all about an agenda. It's about you, it's about me. Comments, do it.